Hey guys, this is Ryan from geek.com and this is the HTC One. Today I wanted to show you how to manage the EQ and Beats audio settings on this device because it's a little bit different from other Android phones. So this is the main settings page in the Google Play Music app, and there's something missing. Here's another Android device just to compare. So right here, there's a setting, a link to the equalizer. Which lets you change the audio profile however you want. There are a lot of presets. But on the HTC One, that just doesn't exist. HTC actually took that out of Android so that they could push the Beats audio integration, which they're using on all of their high-end phones now. So if you want to change your audio settings, all you've really got is one option. It's here in the main settings. So switch for Beats audio. There are no other settings. You can't see any EQ knobs or anything. It's just on or off. So for most people, that's probably fine. Beats audio sounds all right for most music. In this case, Beats audio is essentially an EQ preset. It adds a little bit more bass. It does some other stuff to the audio profile. Most people are fine with it. I actually find that it makes just regular speech, like in a podcast, sound a little bit odd. So I tend to turn it off a lot. But if you want to do a little bit more than just, toggle that one setting on and off, what you can do is just turn off Beats in the main settings, and then grab an app like PowerAmp. Now, this is just your standard Android music player, but it has this really cool 10-band graphical EQ. And you can, it's got all these presets, you can pick whatever you want. And this actually does change the way those big boom sound speakers sound. And of course also your headphones, if you're using those. I don't know for sure how well this is going to come through on the video, but I'm just going to play a little bit and change the EQ settings so you can see it really does change a lot about the sound profile. Okay, so you can see it, even if you couldn't make out exactly what was changing, there's a pretty significant difference between some of those presets. So that's a way that you can get a little bit more performance out of the boom sound speakers on this device without resorting to Beats audio. So it's a little bit more legwork if you don't like what HTC's done with the EQ stuff, but it's doable. PowerAmp will cost you a couple bucks in Google Play, but there are a couple other apps that do similar things. So you can look around for those and maybe have better sound. That's all I got, guys. Thanks.